you practicing what we teach. Okay, if you practice what we taught you here, what we are being taught here, okay, it is going to, of course, make us very happy that it is being practicalized. What we are teaching you are not theories; they are practicals. I am personally, of course, putting them at work, and they are working. And I want you to practice them and to be able to experience firsthand that, of course, it is workable and attainable. Welcome aboard, everyone. I must say again, I want to open the phone lines slightly this evening. I want to hear you again because while we keep running, we keep checking. While we keep running, we keep checking. Okay, a lot of people have got a lot of questions. A lot of them have called me on my private line on ending questions. Some of them bordering on the things I've taught. There are so many things I've taught, and people still call me to ask me questions in that regard. Evidently, they might have forgotten or they failed to listen. If you want to see all the videos of what we've been doing, go to Impact, go to your Facebook, type Impact with Prince Afam, and then we kickstart from there. But then I have two things in mind, and I don't know which way to go. So I want you to help me. This is our thing, so let us do it in unison. I have a topic in mind to discuss, and I wish to hear from you. I want to dedicate this 1 hour to you, for you to call me directly for two purposes. One, for me to know of all these things I've taught, I've been teaching, which one of them have you practiced? Have you, of course, put into practice all you've been learning here in anything you do? I want you to call in and tell me the difference you've recorded. That is one. And then I want you to call to ask me some of those questions you used to call me on my private line to ask. Okay, I want to attain, because I believe that if I respond to a particular question, it might not just, of course, treat one person's issue. It may end up treating a lot of other persons who may be having similar challenge. Okay, that is why I may want you to come on board to ask me this question, okay, that's been bothering you. You've been trying to reach me, okay, and you needed this question to be attended to. I am here right now. Should we do that is a question, and should we open the phone lines to hear your testimonies, to hear the, of course, you practicalizing the things we've taught you here, okay, or should we treat another topic? The topic I titled, if you fail to take a risk, you will always work for those who do. If you do not take a risk, you will always work for those who do. I hope you got that topic right. If you are not willing to take a risk, you will always work for people who take risk. There is no two ways about it. There is no two ways about it. I want you to ponder. I want you to think. I want you to take time. I want you to relax. Invite your neighbors. Call your brothers and sisters. Even if they don't stay within the reach of Authority FM, tell them to type on their Facebook, Impact with Prince Afam of Fame. Just Impact with Prince Afam, don't add of Fame. Impact with Prince Afam. You will now be able to follow me from far and wide, from United States of America, from London, from Johannesburg, from Dallas, from Texas, from Houston, wherever you want to. Your relative might be in. Someone called me. He has something, somewhere in Onisha, and he got my contact. He stays in China actually, and then he called me and needed my assistance in Onisha there. That will tell you the reach of what we are doing. He was listening and following up on Facebook, in China, and then he called. He needed to make an assessment of a business venture, and then he was able to get through to me, and of course we were able to do the business together simply because I'm live on Facebook and he's in China following the procedure, following the live video, and by the grace of God, even in China, he's practicing what we are teaching. Okay, that's why we keep saying to the glory of God. So what do you think we should do? Should we open the phone lines to accommodate you in this edition, in this segment, for you to ask questions that are bothering you, and for you to kind of attest to the things we've taught that you've practiced, and they were indeed workable and practicable? Or should we discuss this topic? If you don't take risk, you will always work for those who do. While you ponder, let's go for this quick commercial break. Contact Hafacop. They have so many business investments that you can engage in. 080 3500 5670. That is 080 3500 5670. Okay, everyone. Remember, I already told you what I want us to talk about this evening. Should we take your questions live and your testimonies, or should we go about go on teaching? I will take 3 calls. Of course, the majority, if I have 2 saying going either way, we will go that direction. You can come to the studio, come over to the studio through 081 89 555 666 or 070 8070 3536. Hello, good evening. It's good to have you on board. Name and location, please. Hello. Oh, so sorry about that. We lost that call. Let's try another. Good evening. Oh, very sorry about that. Network wouldn't allow us, but we'll try again. We haven't got all the time in.